create this month's project, we will be using the Continental M17. On the main fabric for the cushion front, find the center and mark with an erasable fabric marker. Now find the center of the two halves and mark. This will be the placement lines for the embroidery. Use the center marking. Hoop the fabric with a single layer of tearaway stabilizer in the RE20D hoop. Take the prepared hoop to the machine. Select Embroidery mode. Click on the Design category key. Use the next keys to locate Category 27, Couching Designs. Select the butterfly design. Attach the sub-thread guide stick to the top of the retractable thread guide. Attach couching foot PC2. Now attach the yarn guide. Following the instructions from page 73 of your machine manual, thread the yarn. We are using a medium weight yarn for this project. You can now stitch out the design. For best results, adjust the machine's speed down to low while stitching. You can also unwind the ball of yarn, as it's stitching to prevent tangling and create smooth feeding. When the design is finished, cut the yarn and remove the hoop from the machine. Remove the fabric from the hoop and the stabilizer from the back of the fabric. Use the marking to the right for the second embroidery. Go ahead and hoop the fabric and a new sheet of stabilizer. Stitch out the second design. Repeat to create the set of 3 butterflies. Once all the stabilizer is removed, press with an iron on the reverse side of the fabric. Trim the fabric back to a 12.5 inch by 19.5 inch rectangle. Remove the PC2 foot and yarn guides from the machine. Attach the M foot. Select the sewing applications mode on your sewing machine. Use the next key to locate the over-edge woven application. Line the edge of the fabric up with the guide. Stitch around all 4 sides, remembering to tie off at the end. We have used black thread for the purpose of the video recording. Repeat for all fabric pieces. Line the edge of the piping cord up with the inner edge of the over edge stitch and pin into place. Remove the M foot and attach the dual feed zipper foot. Baste the piping cord into place. With right sides together. Pin the accent strip of fabric over the top of the backing piece, so that the 19.5-inch sides match. Attach the A foot to the sewing machine. Use the previous key to locate the seam woven application and select Lock-O-Matic. Line up the edges of the pinned fabric with the 1/2-inch markings on the needle plate. Using this as your guide, stitch down the fabrics to create a seam. Open out and press the seam when complete. With right sides together, pin the edge of the accent fabric and final cushion back fabric pieces together along the 19.5-inch side. Lay the zipper over the top of the fabric and mark the positions on the fabric where the top and bottom of the zipper will sit. Use the next key to locate the conceal zipper application, leave set on Lock-O-Matic. Line the needle down position on the fabric, 1/2 inch from the edge, and stitch down the 2-inch seam. Repeat on both ends. Measure in 1/8 on an inch from the previous stitched lines, and baste the opening closed. Fold the left seam allowance open and press. Open the zipper, and put it right side down over the open seam. Attach the conceal zipper foot to the machine. Select the right of teeth option. Lower the conceal zipper foot so that left groove of the foot catches the zipper teeth. Stitch through the zipper tape and fabric up to the end of the opening. Don't forget to lock off at the end. Select left of teeth, and stitch the opposite side into place. Fold the fabric to the right so only the left seam allowance is under the foot and seam along the left zipper tape. When finished, unpick the basting stitch. Place the front panel of the cushion right side up. Open the zipper, and place the back panel right side down, and pin the 2 layers together. Remove the dual feed zipper foot and attach the piping foot. Select the optional foot tab and choose piping. Lower the foot so the piping is in the groove to the left of the needle drop. Stitch around all 4 sides of the cushion. Turn out through the open zipper.